The rap lifestyle comes with many perks: money, fame, expensive cars, jewelry, and of course, beautiful women. Here's a look at some of the most high-profile women who have previously dated famous rappers. Brittany Renner. Brittany Renner is a model and influencer originally from Ocean Springs, Michigan. The 29-year-old model currently has 4.7 million followers on Instagram, but became known to the rap world thanks to her relationship with Lil Uzi Vert. Brittany initially attended Jackson State College to play soccer, but dropped out after 2.5 years after failing to find anything she was passionate about. She ended up working various odd jobs, including being a caregiver, sales girl, and Zumba instructor before becoming a social media star. She started her social media account to post fitness videos and began amassing a following on Instagram and YouTube. Brittany has managed to turn her social media fame into a lucrative business by releasing a line of sports bras and conducting fitness boot camps on behalf of organizations like Xbox and Microsoft. Although known to the rap world because of Lil Uzi, Brittany has been in several high-profile relationships since stepping into the public spotlight. She has claimed that her social media career ruined a 5-year relationship that she was in before the fame. Her long-term boyfriend, Casey Theriault, played a crucial role early on in helping Brittany market herself and build her audience online. After she started to blow up, he started to get jealous, and it caused tension in the relationship. In an interview with DJ Vlad, Brittany claimed that it got to a point where he was trying to compete and keep up with her lifestyle, even though she didn't expect him to, and eventually they had to call it quits. After she and Casey broke up, Brittany was rumored to be linked to celebrities like Trey Songz and Colin Kaepernick. She later released a tell-all book called Judge This Cover in 2018, where she details her relationships with various celebrities. Although she used codenames in the book to obscure the identities of the men she was talking about, fans quickly uncovered who they believed she was spilling the beans about. They speculated that she admitted to hooking up with Colin Kaepernick, Trey Songz, Drake, Tyga, Chris Brown, Lil Uzi, and her ex-boyfriend Casey. The part that made headlines was about Colin Kaepernick and how he made her pay for flights while they were dating. According to the book, she claimed that he told her that if she truly cared about him, she would save her money and fly out to see him on her own. What put the nail in the coffin of their relationship was the fact that Brittany took to social media to claim that Colin had gotten her pregnant. At first, fans thought the rumors may have been true, but Cap eventually took to social media to post the cover of the Kevin Gates song Stop Lying with the caption, "We just gonna call this my anthem now, keep trying." After that, it seems like the dating rumors between Cap and Renner were put to bed. After the book was released, fans took to social media to clown the IG model for working hard to convince Colin that she was different than all the other girls, only to end up getting ghosted. But that didn't stop Renner from dating celebrities. Rumors began to circulate in 2017 that she and Lil Uzi Vert were together. Although neither confirmed the rumors publicly, they were pictured together often, and it seemed like they would be rap's celebrity couple. However, by 2018, the relationship had soured. Renner mentioned Lil Uzi in her book, claiming that despite her desire to get serious with him, the rapper often cheated on her. In an interview with LA radio station Real 92.3, Brittany claims that Uzi held her to a double standard because he never wanted to get serious but would get mad at her for hooking up with other guys. The Shade Room eventually leaked an audio clip of Renner calling Uzi on the phone, complaining that he didn't seem to care about their relationship and that he had embarrassed her time and time again by treating her like a side piece. She even reveals in the phone call that Uzi didn't want to have sex with her despite her constant advances.
You don't even me. It's like, if I were to tell you I don't want to your well then I would think that you'd probably get somebody else to do it, right?
By 2018, it seemed like the relationship was over. She went on the No Jumper podcast along with porn star Tiana Trump and said that although she still has a love for Uzi, she was never in love with him in the first place and it just wasn't meant to be. But it seems like she bounced back from the relationship pretty quickly because she recently announced that she was expecting a baby with NBA player PJ Washington. She has deleted all of her content on social media except for 2 photos of her looking very pregnant, one alone and one with PJ. Hopefully, Brittany has found the man of her dreams and is ready to settle down, or at least avoid the spotlight for a while. But Brittany Renner's not the first IG model to get involved with the famous rapper. This next influencer was reported by Forbes to be a self-made billionaire and has high-profile relationships with 2 of the most famous artists in the rap game. Kylie Jenner. Everybody in the world knows who Kylie Jenner is. She's the youngest of the Kardashian-Jenner dynasty and also one of the richest and most influential. Kylie was born in Los Angeles, California, and is the youngest daughter of Kris Kardashian and Bruce, now Caitlyn, Jenner. Her sister is model Kendall Jenner, and her older half-siblings are the Kardashian family, including Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, and of course, Rob. Kylie made her TV debut at just 9 years old when Keeping Up with the Kardashians first premiered in 2007. Although Kylie initially stayed out of the spotlight, being so young when the Kardashians were becoming the most famous people in America, she eventually started building a brand for herself. In 2014, she and her sisters appeared on Time magazine's list of most influential teens in America for their massive social media followings. That same year, the two co-hosted the iHeartRadio MMVAs and started appearing in various music videos for songs like Recognized by Party Next Door and Blue Ocean by Jaden Smith. It was that same year that Kylie entered her first high-profile relationship with rapper Tyga. Tyga is a rapper from Compton, California, known for hits like Rack City and Faded featuring Lil Wayne. Tyga is an artist whose career has been through many ups and downs, but at the time, he was one of the hottest rappers in the game and signed to Young Money / Cash Money Entertainment along with Wayne and Drake. Kylie and Tyga first met at Kendall's 16th birthday party in 2011. Tyga was first spotted on Kylie's Instagram a few years later in July 2014, celebrating Kylie's 17th birthday. Not long after, the rapper called off his engagement to model and influencer Blac Chyna, who's the mother of his child. The couple officially announced they were dating as soon as Kylie turned 18, leading many to believe that they had been serious for a while, but didn't want to announce it to the public. The two dated for several years, and their relationship was full of media scrutiny, pregnancy rumors, and public feuds with Blac Chyna, who later had a baby with Kylie's half-brother Rob. Kylie and Tyga officially called it quits in April of 2017, and just a few months later, she was spotted holding hands with none other than Travis Scott at Coachella. Travis Scott is a popular rapper and record producer from Houston, Texas. Travis is one of the most successful rappers to emerge in the mid to late 2010s, not just for his music, but also for the major deals he's done with brands like McDonald's and PlayStation. Although Travis is pretty famous for his own achievements, his relationship with Kylie catapulted him to a new level of national attention. Kylie and Travis were first spotted together back in 2017 and later appeared sitting together courtside at a Houston Rockets game, confirming that they were dating. The couple later got a set of matching butterfly tattoos and shared it to Instagram, confirming they were serious and not just a fling. Then, in September 2017, TMZ broke the news that Kylie was pregnant with Travis Scott's baby, and the internet went nuts. In February 2018, Stormy Webster was born. In July of that year, the couple appeared together on the cover of GQ, and Travis released his third studio album, Astroworld, which was a critical and commercial success. It seemed like the couple was on top of the world and they would be together forever. However, with insanely busy schedules and constant media scrutiny on you at all times, it can be difficult to maintain that lifestyle forever. After Kylie was spotted attending Hailey Baldwin and Justin Bieber's wedding alone, she officially announced that the two were taking a break. She claimed that they were still friends and would continue to co-parent their daughter, but their romantic relationship was on pause. Travis later told XXL that nothing specific led to the relationship falling apart, it was just that the two struggled to maintain a spark while dealing with career pressures and constant media attention. In March 2020, it was reported that the two had moved back in with one another to parent Stormy during the pandemic. Neither has confirmed nor denied whether they have repaired their relationship or if the living situation is simply for the benefit of their daughter. However, a source close to the couple claimed that the two are not officially back in a relationship, but are working on establishing trust with one another in hopes that they can one day be settled down again. Even if they are not back together, they are still on good terms and have been spotted together on Instagram, proving that at very least, there is no bad blood between the two stars. But if you thought that relationship was wild, this next influencer got her man's face tatted on her body and held him down through a 2-year prison bid, only to break up with him later on. Here's all the info. Jade. Rachel Watley, better known by her IG handle at @OUKnowJade or just Jade for short, is an Instagram influencer and the ex-girlfriend of rapper Tekashi 6ix9ine. Jade and her sister were former bartenders at an Angel strip club in Queens. Before becoming involved with 6ix9ine, Jade was the victim of an attack at the club orchestrated by none other than Cardi B. Jade claims that Carti had been threatening her for months, saying that Jade slept with her husband Offset. Jade denied the accusation, but that didn't stop Carti. Jade and her sister, who goes by the name Batty G, claimed that on August 15, 2018, they came face to face with Carti and her entourage at the strip club. A fight broke out, which led to a wild brawl where chairs were thrown, bottles were broken, and Jade and her sister had to be treated for major injuries. Neither claims that Carti physically attacked them herself, but did say she was encouraging the mayhem, shouting, "I'm blood, I'll fuck you bitches up." Later, Carti was later charged with assault of the incident at the bar, but accepted a plea deal to avoid jail time. However, not long after the bar fight, Jade made headlines for another reason, by hooking up with none other than 6ix9ine just as he was being sent to prison for racketeering. The two were first spotted together back in November 2018, after it was reported that 6ix9ine gave her a $35,000 Rolex for her birthday. That same month, 6ix9ine was arrested along with several other members of the 9 Trey Bloods on federal racketeering and weapons charges. Yet, even though it was a brand new relationship, Jade held him down when he was in prison. However, it seemed like perhaps she liked the attention and notoriety that the rapper brought more than she actually liked the man himself. While 6ix9ine was in prison, she visited him often and documented her trips on social media. She even went as far as to have the rapper's face tatted on her shoulder in several different places and get a huge 6ix9ine tatted on the side of her chest. Despite appearing pretty hungry for attention, Jade did stay with 6ix9ine throughout his entire prison bid and frequently defended the rapper online. She even presented an emotional letter to the judge at 6ix9ine's sentences for his involvement with the 9 Trey Bloods. In the letter, she said, "When I met Daniel Hernandez, he was nothing like how the internet portrayed him to be. He was the total opposite. He was exceptionally respectful, outgoing, very sweet, kind-hearted, and a genuine, generous person." For a while, it seemed like the rapper and the social media starlet were meant to be, but things for 6ix9ine haven't exactly been great since getting released from prison. The rapper released an album in September 2020 that only sold about 50,000 copies. After that, 6ix9ine reported to his fans on social media that due to the stress, he gained a lot of weight and was over 200 pounds before he decided to get back in shape and lose over 60 pounds. But focusing on his health was not enough to keep Jade around, and just recently, she took to social media to announce that she was single and ready to mingle. Kind of a tough breakup when you've got your ex's face tattooed multiple times on a visible part of your body. But it doesn't seem like Jade is too broken up about it, because she also posted a picture showing she had the tats covered with new ink, proving that it's officially over between her and the rainbow-haired rapper. No details as to what led to the breakup have been released. However, it doesn't seem to be too hard to piece together. To a girl like Jade, clout is the #1 objective, and over the past few months, 6ix9ine has been fading away. Perhaps there is more to the story, but more than likely, the Instagram star has her sights set on the next up-and-coming rapper with some clout.